And hello everybody, welcome back to another Assassin's Creed Shadows livestream. In this one we are gonna take a look of the Animus reset for AG Shadows. So let's see. The reset is happening in less than 1 minute, so let's log into the game. And like always, I'm gonna do the settings for the live stream. Just need to find the thumbnail. There we go. So let's, and of course. Are you excited about the upcoming updates for AC Mirage in 5 days? Ooh, actually it is 5 days. And also week after that, the new story drops for AG Shadows. Plus we are getting new finishers, Animus themed rewards and much more on holiday season, aka December of 2025. But let's see. So the reset is live right now. I just need to double check a couple things, but we can definitely go into the Animus already. So let's see. There we go, and absolutely hit the like button, subscribe for more. That would be really helpful. We are almost at 10,000 subscribers at the moment, so let's get there before the end of the year, shall we? Alright, everything has been done and we are having a mount. As the first item, Sarut mount. But that's price 2,850 helix credits. It is actually pretty salty. Ooh, there's a second mount as well. But let's see. Sakura Tanto for Naoe, plus 8% post damage when adrenaline chunk filled. Not that bad, but not that good. Hey Zylak, how are you? Welcome to live stream. Nice to see you. Also, we are having Hato C mount as well. Eye of the Dragon, surprise for Naoe. Legendary Katana, plus 35% damage when facing a single enemy. On the dailies, we are having Elegant Sakura Tree and Sekiryu Mitsubashi. Okay, so let's see. I think we can actually buy both, so let's go, so you don't have to. But yeah, that 8%, it is quite small amount. There, I'm all deployed of the keys, well, almost. I can basically afford one more gear piece at the moment. Of course, we are getting the project reset a little bit later today. But let's go. So, Eye of the Dragon and Sakura Tanto, and of course 2 mounts. Yeah, the mounts, they definitely cost a little bit too much in my opinion. But yeah, the reset for the Anomalies, or well, it is happening in 3 hours 56 minutes and 5-ish seconds. Okay, so all done. third mount, Sakura Tanto. Before we go, let's meditate. Because daylight is definitely so here we go. Let's start with the Hato C mount. Here we go. Actually quite beautiful in my opinion. Okay, let's change the time of day in the photo mode. So if you like mounts, this is definitely your week. And in my opinion, this is, well, this is actually quite nice, pretty unique, if you ask me. Alright, so let's see. Autofocus. Ooh, no. There we go. And also the second mount, the third mount. Okay, that is looking pretty darn good. And here we go, that is quite good lighting. Focal length. Oh, that gold is absolutely beautiful. It's very similar to the Kitsune. Yeah, it is. So golden hooves. Saddle is pretty nice. Unfortunately, I don't think we can customize these saddles on the other horses. Oh, that gold glimmer. That's pretty awesome. The exchange, it is 2 mounts. This mount. That mount. Saddle mount and also Hato C mount on the exchange. But let's go into the actual exchange so I can show it to you guys. Loading exchange. Here we go. So saddle mount, Sakura Tanto, hey Zephyrus, welcome. Hato C mount, Eye of the Dragon, Sakura 3 and Sekiryu Michibashi. So if you're collecting mounts, this is definitely your week. The weapons are pretty meh. Well, against single enemy, Eye of the Dragon is alright, but usually there is much more than one enemy against you. And plus 8% it is almost nothing. At least on higher difficulties at least. And you are welcome. So let's travel to somewhere. Let's see if we have any targets left. Big Sueki, no, we are not gonna do that one yet. Set ambush. The Ronin is active at night, no. To the quest giver, no. In Himechi. Okay, so let's do that one. Let's change to Naoe. And we are switching weapons. So basically back to my OG setup, so katana and tanto. So here, Eye of the Dragon. And to tantos. There, Sakura Tanto. And here we go, here we go. Also, let me know, are you gonna play AC Mirage on 18th when we are getting the new update? Expansion and parkour update. Because I think that is gonna be epic. Okay, so how did we get up there? Not here. Ooh. Out of here. Okay, let's see. Let's see. The brewery, no. The yokai. Nope. In Harima. Oog, all the way there, so let's fast travel to get a little bit closer so we can test the weapons. Because the effects on the katana, on the Eye of the Dragon are pretty sick. The visuals. Gotta go, it's late. Was nice to see the exchange. No worries, and have a good night, Xylac. And for rest of you, we are going live again in less than 4 hours with the Animus projects, Anomalies. But first, let's exchange one more time, and then we are getting out of here.
Give me a minute. I'm almost finished.
Take your time. Another moment won't make a difference.
Yes. Everyone wants to kill me, including Yoshisada. Lord Fujitaka is onto him, you see. So Yoshisada is tying up loose ends. I happen to be one of them. There. Done.
Ooh, I have actually never waited. Just assassinate as soon as possible. So 35% damage. This quest would be perfect for Shinobi Anomalies. Okay, let's test. Let's see. The posture damage is actually not showing that great. Still taking like 500,000 hits. Hey Lincoln. Is in the exchange? Absolutely. So definitely the Sakura Tranto perk 8% damage on posture attacks. It is not that good. So let's finish. Ooh, one shinobi. Boom. Now we are facing the single enemy. And we are dead. So the weapons, not that great. The mounts, well, they're mounts. Oh, well. Then we can be glad you didn't. Okay, still loading. There we go. And absolutely, if you haven't already, smash the like button. Hey Exo. Well, 2 shots, but still. So let's go. And we are definitely saving before we are starting the fight. Just in case we are being quote-unquote lucky with the Anomalies today, and we are getting shinobis as a quest. So absolutely, if you are still on the smuggler thingy on the quests, well, this is definitely place to be. Okay, we are almost there. Ooh.
Store that weapon now.
I kindly decline.
Perhaps the normal enemies are better for testing. So 35% with one enemy. Yeah, definitely not showing even on. We got few hits in, so let's see. When facing a single enemy. So, for example, this weapon. Ooh. God damn it. No. And yeah, this is not definitely a single 101 fight anymore. So, yeah, the Eye of the Dragon is definitely not the peak weapon. There are much better ones at the moment in the store, coming in the store at some point. I don't... yeah. So let's see how much damage we are doing now. Munir, no, Chuyu. There, hey Paulus. From Chile. Yeah, there is so much in the game at the moment. But yeah, as you can see, it's barely noticeable. Ooh. Well, there we go. That was definitely noticeable, the last hit. So let's change to Tanto, and we are definitely not going there, not just yet. So let's find enemies. Ooh. And while I'm running around, when we can use our brand new saddle mount from the exchange. Let's go. Ooh, there are few enemies. Calm down, boy. Okay, let's even the odds.
Time slows down when
So one. Ooh. Nope, no. Two. Come on. And let's change Tantos. For example, well, let's not use this one because it is quite much better. So 5,000, 4,000. So this is almost exactly the same. Third Tanto. Nope. Here we go. So, little to no difference. That 8% in my opinion. Or what do you guys think? Let's go to Kagorega, but first we are gonna switch the weapons because they are not that good. Back to Petal Grim. Well, I think we can use the Tanto for now. Or the bow staff. Totally depends. There we go. Kimetsu, Kagorega. Thanks always for keeping us up to date, and Lincoln, you are welcome. Epic weapons, the light blue ones, which is different. Light blue ones, you mean, for example, let's... Oh, I don't think I have any here. Ooh, these ones. So the medic weapons. So basically, weapons that are medic. Well, let's see. Do we have... For example, with the Tantos, the DPS or other stats are usually better with the mythic weapons than the legendary ones, but definitely the legendary perks are much better than the ones on these. So there's definitely point of using epic mythic gear for boosted stats, but unfortunately as long as we are having like no stat sheets anywhere, I mean here could be fifth option or even between these stat page. And hey, welcome to the live stream. So only for that reason I refuse to use anything. I rather just equip the items, go into the wild, test them out. Not that, but this one. So I rather just test the weapons than go with anything. Kaboom! Boom. Oof. That was oof moment. So let's get out of here so we can go safely into the exchange. Alright, out of combat. Out of the combat, so system, to the weeklies, to the exchange. I wish they fixed the sea dragon horsetail. Ooh, what is wrong with that? Because it is like the hair thingy or what. But yeah, on the weeklies we are having Shadow Mount that we are currently using. Sakura Tanto for Naoe, 8% to posture damage per Adluent chunk field. Hato Sea Mount, well, I don't think the Sakura Mount is that good, at least on hard difficulty. Of course it could be very useful on normal or easy. Hato Sea Mount, Eye of the Dragon, plus 35% damage when facing a single enemy. Sakura Tree and Sekiryu Mitsubashi. And of course the Anomalies are gonna be resetted in 3 hours 30 minutes, and we are doing those live as well, so definitely remember to subscribe if you haven't already. So this mount, quite awesome in my opinion, but the cost is 2850 keys, which is pretty salty. Like all in all, pretty salty. And this mount, pretty neat looking. I was using this quite a lot when I first started playing. And trying to catch up with... Ooh, hey Dragoon! I am 104 hours in and I only have 300 slots. I'm so jelly. Oh, upwards. But it is like a fish tail, basically. Because it is a sea creature. But yeah, definitely awesome mount in my opinion. And some unique audio files for it. So definitely not typical horse sounds. Oh, I am basically moving on, well, with the left joystick, and then I am pressing, well, pulling and pressing the joystick at the same time, the left one. So when we are moving, as you can see, I always feel like going a little bit like a notch in other direction. So if we are going forwards, I am pushing and pressing nothing, but if we go to the opposite direction, pull and press, it will do this. When in Valhalla, Mirage and other games, it was simply pressing on PlayStation controller the square button, but with this one it is a little bit trickier. But yeah, you can do that as well in this game, but it is a little bit trickier. It is technically to make the game think that your mount is making a collision, or if that makes sense. So offset. Yeah. Is there an option to turn off level gear? Turn off leveled gear. What do you mean by that? Oh, no worries, no worries. Now his move is bigger. Well, I'm happy with the character as they are right now. So personally, I don't have any complaints. And for example, Cassandra would have had bigger tatas. Ronin. There we go, and let's get out of here. So, back to the hideout. We are gonna chat a little bit. After that, I'm gonna eat, do stuff before the next live stream in few hours. So, hey David, welcome to live stream, mate. It flops down so wrong. Like a ding dong. Oh, truth. You are on fire today. I mean, if they made tail off for the mount is worth. Yeah, definitely Dragon the mount is definitely worth the keys if you like the mounts. Of course, they are not as useful as the gear, but come on, look at them, they are still incredible. Okie, so into the system, to the weekly screen, and seems like Raptor is live as well, so we are gonna raid him after this one. So to the exchange, Shadow Mount, Sakura Tanto, Hato Sea Mount, Eye of the Dragon, Legendary Katana for Naoe, Sakura Tree, and Mitsubashi. Volume. yeah, definitely I would love more Easter eggs. Even if they are added later on. I mean, the amount of Easter eggs in previous games was insane. So this game is definitely lacking of those, lacking of issue content, but thankfully the next update for the game on 25th is gonna fix that, at least a little bit. And yeah, let's see what is gonna happen in the December, if we are gonna get anything good or not.
Tomiko's cooking is excellent, but
I recommend stopping your sentence there.
I do miss the taste of Hakata. The smells, the flavors, unlike anything else. Even Sakai can't compare.
Maybe I'll travel there someday.
Worth every step.
And it is so good to see that Rufino is having voice lines. Because he was so stationary. And no, David, you didn't miss basically anything. Usually the exchange resets are a bit more chill, just showing the items if I can, talking to you guys, so.
You and Koshiro, I hear. I'm surprised.
Oh.
He's good and kind.
Oh, I know. Why he deigned to spend time with you, that's the surprise.
So it is definitely Koshiro. And Katsuhime, I feel like, because now the rumors are spreading. God damn it. Oh yeah. The squid. Okay, so can we find Katsuhime and if the breakup is happening or not? Because I actually don't mind going back well, with the save files at this moment. Ooh, there she is. Voice lines, thankfully. But yeah, that was pretty much everything. Just don't go anywhere, not just yet. Because we are gonna set up. I think there was a couple of questions about the adrenaline slots. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, and there should be one already. And what about the weapons? Asked by Truth. So let's see. Is there an option to turn off level gear? Like leveled what you are getting from the random loot. I don't think they are going hand on hand. I think that is the correct way to say it. With your level, so I don't think there is. At least I haven't seen or spotted any. But yeah, that was pretty much everything I wanted and I can show you at this point. We can definitely do more when the reset is happening in 3 hours and 22-ish minutes from now. So definitely stay tuned, and if you are going to sleep, good night. Otherwise, see you later. Skatha over and out, and bye bye.